garden. You are going with me. Going with me to the garden. We're gonna plant some peppers. You watch your mama? You watch your mama? Why did I turn on the camera? I have been in this little place of funk lately, and it's rooted around this sense of having so many things to do, things that I need to do, things that I want to do, things that I've been putting off, things that are necessary, things that I desire, and not having enough time in the day, not having enough time to get it done in the time frame that I want to get it done. That's where I'm at, but I also know that there's plenty of time. Like, there's no real reason to rush, and ultimately rushing the process frustrates me and irritates me and puts me in this frenzy that makes me feel stuck. And I've had a few projects going on simultaneously. I got a new garden bed in the garden outside, and I planted seeds, and I find myself rushing the seeds, like wanting the seeds to hurry up and grow and become this plant. And I know that it's a good lesson because you can't rush that. A seed knows exactly what it's supposed to do. It has the genetic makeup. It has an internal, otherworldly mechanism inside of it that knows what it's supposed to do, when, and how. All it needs is the external factors that help it flourish. Water, sunlight, good soil, a little bit of wind to stress it out every now and then, help it persevere. And so I find myself rushing this garden, and then I look at my son and I'm like, why is mommy rushing? There's no need for mommy to rush the garden. It's almost like parallels. I'm seeing a parallel. He's pooping, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
You like that?
Got it. Baby is so much. It's growing so much. Mama's gotta build that trellis so they can grow tall and big. Just be leaving this alone. The vines grew so much, so fast, that they got tangled together, and I was afraid that if I touched them too much or forced them into an unnatural position on the trellis that I built for them, that I'd ruin their chance of producing fruit. And I was really unsure as to whether me trying to help them in this moment was actually beneficial or perhaps a bit too much. Ultimately, I decided that these vines actually needed help and that it was probably better for me to help them and to support them than leave them on their own to struggle a bit. And I like that parallel because in my own need for support and structure and a little bit of help to boost me along the way, I find myself in these vines and I see myself in a little squash, and I'm interested to see how this trellis allows this plant to grow bigger and fuller and more beautifully. It's growing. Everything is growing. And soon we'll be able to eat. I surely hope so. Mama's gotta come over here and help these jalapeno peppers though, because the wind and the storms have blown them over. They're all crooked, but they're still growing.